this music?
It's dancing music. Hey everyone.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hey everyone.
Let's start the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gab and Molly here. How you guys doing?
Good.
You're doing good?
Yep.
Great.
I bet that everybody out there is doing good too.
You're off the video right now. You
Yep.
gotta stay in the frame. Well,
Okay.
everyone, nice to see you again.
Yeah.
We're back for video number 2.
Yeah.
Mo's leaving tomorrow. So we had promised one more video, and this one's a little different. It's a DIY, do-it-yourself essential oil product video.
So we're gonna make some body scrub, body scrub,
body scrub. Also known as the easiest DIY product of all time.
Yeah.
Takes how many ingredients?
4 or 3.
Or 3. Or 3.
Optional.
Yep, the 4th is optional. So let's get right into it. Tell the nice folks at home what the first ingredient is.
It's sugar.
Yeah.
We're taking granulated sugar, but you can take any sugar.
Yeah, especially
Like
if you
brown
have
sugar.
some white sugar at home that you're trying to get rid of, but that you don't want to cook with. This is a great recipe to use it for. But like Chupe said, any consistency of sugar you can use, obviously.
Yeah.
The second thing we're using is a carrier oil, liquid carrier oil. Tonight we are using fractionated coconut oil.
But you can use any oil you want.
Exactly. We're using the liquid form because it's a little bit easier to manipulate. You can also do it with like shea butter and coconut oil that isn't fractionated yet.
Don't you have to like melt it?
You can kind of like muscle it
Yeah.
through.
But just liquid is way easier.
Liquid is way easier. And the third and most important ingredient of all,
Is
essential oils.
so what we're doing today is
Cypress.
cypress, and peppermint. Oh boy.
Right. Okay. I think they understood.
So we're doing a foot scrub
yeah.
specifically for feet. So these are supposed to be good for feet.
Do you remember, sorry, this is actually important. Do you remember why those are good for feet? There's a teachable moment here. Stay in the frame. Stay close.
Why they're good
Get in
for
here.
feet? Because they relieve swelling.
Exactly. Cypress is excellent for inflammation, relieves swelling.
Yeah.
Also, peppermint is really good on feet for massaging on your calf muscles.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to move these aside. We'll talk about those in a minute. But, yes, so we're doing specifically a foot scrub with peppermint.
But you can put
And
it
cypress.
anywhere else on your body. Not too close to the eyes. And not really anywhere that's dangerous. Like, no, maybe this. Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
We'll talk about security after.
Yeah.
So let's just show them. It's the easiest thing ever. So
And, yeah.
So how much? Tell them how much sugar we put in this. Do you remember?
1 cup.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wait, but we gotta tell you the 4th
No,
ingredient.
we'll tell them that.
Oh, okay. So, we're just gonna put the sugar in our bowl.
So
Oh, yeah,
this-
you also need like a spoon.
You need a spoon.
So, we're not calculating how much. So, it's a 1-for-1 thing. So, if I have 1 cup of sugar.
Yes, exactly. But we said we are going to do it a little differently in that we're just going to pour little bits and mixing at a time because you can actually decide what consistency of scrub you want. So if you want it to be a little bit more liquid and more hydrating, then you put more carrier oil. And if you want it to be a little bit less liquid, then you put less carrier oil in it. So we're going to start.
So, we're gonna start with a little bit.
Okay, start with that. Mix it around.
It's kind of a lot, but.
No, well, yeah, I don't think it'll be that much once you start mixing it around. And then, you'll look at the consistency.
It already starts feeling a little bit like a scrub.
Right.
But you have to really infuse all of the carrier oil with the sugar before you actually want it to.
That actually looks like pretty good, but
maybe
keep
just
mixing it up.
a little bit more. And then after, it might be okay.
Okay. Okay. What do you think? Did you get right? Did you scrape right to the bottom? Okay. Okay. A little bit more, you think?
Yeah, a little bit more. Not too much. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's going to be a pretty good consistency for a scrub. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Nothing happened there. You want to mix a little bit?
Here, let me do it. Okay, so why don't you grab the peppermint essential oil?
Okay. Would you think it's a good consistency?
I think it looks great.
Yeah. Do you want to maybe add a little bit more?
I don't know. What do you think?
Do you think it would be good for a scrub consistency?
I think it's a great scrub consistency.
Maybe a little bit.
Again, you can choose what consistency you want. Here, let's show them. So this, it falls apart nicely, but you can use it. I think that's good. I think let's leave it like that.
Let's leave it.
Now, okay.
Essential
So there's, essential oils. There's two very important things we have to talk about. The first thing, do you remember?
It is,
Do you remember what it's called?
you don't want to use photopoison.
Phototoxic.
Well, if you can use phototoxic essential oils like grapefruit,
Right?
but if you do, you can't go in the sun for 24 hours because
Exactly.
when you rinse the scrub off, it will only rinse the sugar and stuff like that, but it won't rinse the oils off right away. The oils will stay stuck to your skin.
That was so well explained.
Yeah, so then after, if you go in the sun, it'll kind of burn you.
Exactly. Well, it will totally burn you.
It will just burn
So,
you.
if you want to make a scrub with phototoxic oils, and we have a document that shows what oils are phototoxic, you can just remember to wait 24 hours before going into the sun.
And just like, if you're not sure about an essential oil, search on Google.
Or on the doTERRA website.
Yeah, or on the doTERRA website.
Okay, and the second thing that we wanted to say, I'll explain this one.
Yeah.
If you don't remember. Do you remember when I was telling you about dilution ratios?
Oh yeah, the dilution ratio. So basically, there's two types of dilution ratios.
Yeah.
So if you want to make it for adults,
Yeah.
you can do as much essential. No.
Not as much as you want, but you can use a higher amount. So the one that we're doing today is for adults.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put.
She'll keep it.
I'll keep it, because we're
Is
gonna
it
put.
dangerous if a kid uses an adult thing?
Ideally, if a kid is using the products, you want to make sure that the dilution ratio is safe for them. So if we were doing this for a kid, we would do 5 drops of each, but because we're doing it for an adult, we're going to do 10 drops of each.
Yeah, because here you want to make sure that you put more of the if a kid's going to use it, you want to make sure to put more of the fractionated oil or the carrier oil than the essential oils.
Exactly. I don't even. My job is done. But basically, let's finish it. So let's do
10.
Why don't we start with 7 of each
Okay.
and see what that smells like?
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, good. Already smells amazing.
It does. It smells so
Doesn't
good.
it smell so good? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
8.
It's
But
okay.
who cares?
8 of cypress is okay. We love cypress. So mix that puppy up.
Just gotta really
Get in there.
mix it
Get in there.
well.
Now, the other thing I wanted to mention is that I make these all the time.
Can adults use the thing that's made for children?
Yes. Yes.
They can.
À l'inverse, it's okay. It's just that kids, if they're using the products, you want to make sure the dilution ratio is safe for
Yeah.
them. So the one thing I was going to say is I make big batches of these and give them out as incentive gifts for people, so it's really sweet. So I usually will get, to store it, you want to store it in a glass jar, one that can be sealed. So we've got
So
this
an
really
air
cute
seal?
one. An air seal, ideally.
Ideally.
Because if you put it in a plastic Tupperware, the essential oils can eat away at the plastic Tupperware. So ideally either metal or an air-sealed glass jar like we have here. Can I smell
It
it?
smells super good. I like it.
Oh my gosh, it smells really epic.
Do you think we should add a little bit more? It really should. I want to add a little bit of cypress because.
Because the peppermint smells stronger, eh?
Yeah, I just basically smell only.
Okay, maybe
peppermint.
add like 3 more cypress. Not too much though. Good.
Okay, a lot.
And one extra little
something that you can add for color.
a little personal touch is
Sprinkles.
these little green crystal sprinkles.
Well, you don't have to have green. You can use any like cake sprinkles or any sprinkles.
Right. Unless
maybe
they have
not-
like dye in them. I wouldn't use
Yeah.
like those weird donut sprinkles.
But like maybe
But we wanted to use one the same color as cypress.
yeah, maybe like not the plastic sparkles, just like cake sparkles is
C'est
the
ça.
best.
C'est ça. So here, I'll let you do that.
How much?
I don't know. This is your party, girl. Get it. Get it. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then mix them around. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, maybe, I think a bit more. Maybe. Come on. Yeah.
And then the color kind of infuses into the sugar and
Totally.
thing, and it kind of looks
beautiful.
turquoise.
Beautiful. Okay.
Look,
So why don't you? Yeah. Do they see it?
I think.
Okay.
Let's see if the
So you put this in here, and I'll explain the last little part. So one thing that comes up pretty often that we get questions about often is rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, and keratosis on the upper arms. And I do this exact same recipe scrub, but with 15 parts lavender and 15 parts frankincense. And I use that about once or twice a week on my upper arms, and I find it's made a huge difference. The only thing is, keep in mind, this is very exfoliating. So if you do use it, you want to make sure to put on a really good sunscreen before going out into the sun, because obviously you want to be safe. All right, well, that's pretty much it. Here, fill that up. We'll close it. We'll show the nice people at home what the finished product looks like. And this you can store in one of these hermetically sealed glass containers for about 2 weeks. And then after that, you probably want to make a new batch so that it stays fresh. I think that's good, girl. I think that's good. All right, can you close it up? Here, close it up. So just put that top on.
Yeah, and then after
This goes there and snap it down. And show them the finished product.
there. I think you bought this at Dollarama, right?
I did buy it at Dollarama.
She bought it. If you want to get these cute little jars with like the tissues on it, you can buy it at Dollarama. Most air seal jars, airtight jars, you can buy them at Dollarama or at any like IKEA store or any store that is close.
Exactly. So that's our lesson for tonight. DIY sugar scrub. Hey, thanks, bestie. I love you.
Wait,
Great
one
work.
little touch.
And we'll see you next time on DIY with Gabe and Molly.
Well, it might not be with me, but
But until next time.
yeah.
Peace.
Peace.